Now we shall solve the problems on volume. First example we have from exercise 2.9. If L is equal to 16 is to 2 by 3 meter, B equals to 4 is to 1 by 3 meter, H is equal to 3 is to 2 by 5 meter, find the volume. So we have the formula volume equals to length into breadth into height. As they have given three measures L, B and H, that means it is cuboid, isn't it? So let's write the given things. Let's substitute these values here. Now we have written here, so as it is a mixed fraction, let's convert it into improper fraction and then we shall multiply. 16 3s are 48 plus 2 50, so this will become 50 upon 3. Multiply by 4 3s are 12 plus 1 13 upon 3 meter into 5 3s are 15 plus 2 17 upon 5 into meter. That equals. Now let's multiply 50 into 13. So this is how we have to write, that is we have to multiply the numerators together, 50 into 13 into 17, that and denominators togetherly we have to multiply. So volume equals to, let's write the product of this. The product of 15 into 13 into 17 is 11,050. 11,050. Now let's multiply these. 3 3s are 9, 9 4s are 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45. So this is how we will get the and this answer is in cubic meter. But this is improper fraction, so let's convert into the proper fraction. For that we shall divide it. We shall divide 11,050 by 45. So let's divide here. 45 2s are 90. So from 110 we have to subtract 90. We'll get balance 20 and take 5 downside. Now let's check which is the nearby number present in 45's table. So now after multiplying 45 by 4 we'll get 180, and when we multiply 45 by 5 we'll get 225 product. But we want smaller number than 205, therefore we'll choose 45 4s are 180. So let's subtract 180 from 205. Now we have got the 25 remainder, and let's take the next digit down, that is 0. And the nearby number to 250 is 225. So what's up? 5s are 45, 5s are 225. From 250, 225 goes out, remains 25. So you know the formula how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Q is to R by dr. So let's write the answer. What is Q here? Q is a quotient, that is 245. And what is R? R is 25. And what is divisor? Divisor is 45. And what is unit? Unit is a cubic meter. So therefore what is our final answer? Therefore our final answer is volume equals to 245 is to 25 upon 45. Further, even you can divide 25 and 45. Both are divisible by 5. 5 9s are 45, 5 5s are 25. Therefore, volume equals to 245 is to, 5 5s are 25 and 5 9s are 45 meter, cubic meter. So, volume is 245 is to 5 by 9 cubic meter. Now, let's solve example 2, where L is given, L, B and V is given and H is not given. So, in that case, we have to use the formula H equals to V divided by L into B. Thus, H equals to V divided by L into B. Now, let's substitute the values. H equals to V. V is 560 cubic meter. Along with unit I have written, whole divided by, draw the dividing line, and length is 10 meter. Multiply by breadth, substitute breadth, that is 8 meter. Therefore, now we have to cancel the common zeros. Therefore 56 upon 1 into 8 meter we will get. And again, you know, 56 is divisible by 8, isn't it? 8 1s are 8, 8 7s are 56. Therefore 7 meter we have got answer, and hence height is 7 meter. Similarly, we shall use the formulae, and let's solve the remaining examples. L is 12.5 meter and H is 10 meter. V is 500 cubic meter. Find breadth. So when find breadth is asked, we have to use this formula. Breadth is equal to V divided by L into H. So B equals to, let's substitute the values. V is 500 and B, draw the dividing line. B equals to, then below the dividing line L into H is there. L is 12.5 and H is 10. Now, as it is in a decimal point, we shall remove the decimal point by multiplying by 10, and it is already present here. Okay, so therefore, when we multiply 12.5 by 10, this decimal point will shift to the right side by one place. Therefore, it will become 125. Therefore, 500 divided by 125 gives us 4 meter. Therefore, breadth is 4 meter. If side, okay, let's see the next example. If side is 8.5 centimeter, find volume. So side is given, only one measurement is given, that means the figure is cube, of which volume we have to find. Thus the formula for volume, for finding volume of a cube is V is equal to side into side into side. Therefore V is equal to 8.5 into 8.5 into 8.5 cubic meter, and when we multiply this way, we'll get answer 614.125 cubic centimeter. Hope you have understood this. See the last part of this chapter, that is word problems. How many bricks of dimensions 25 centimeter, 12 centimeter, 5 centimeter will be required to build a wall of dimension 400 centimeter, 300 centimeter into 20 centimeter? So this is the dimension of wall, okay, and this is the dimension of bricks. So to find how many bricks are needed, first we have to find the volume of this wall, then we have to find the volume of bricks, and we have to divide volume of wall upon volume of bricks. That will give the number of bricks needed. So let's do that. Let's write the given things. So here they have given the dimension of bricks 25 centimeter, 12 centimeter into 5 centimeter. Okay, so let's multiply them together and find the volume. So 12 5s are 60. So 25 centimeter into 60 centimeter. Thus, now let's write unit. It is in cubic centimeter. Okay. Thus, the volume of bricks is 1500 meter cube or cubic meter. It's same. Now let's find the now let's write the dimension of wall, and let's find the volume of wall. So to find the volume of wall, let's multiply them together. So you know, while multiplying we have to first follow the 0. 1 2 3 4 5. So let's write 5 zeros first. Then 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 24. Let's put the comma. So now this will be the volume of wall, and it is in cubic centimeter. Okay, so to find, we have to find the number of bricks needed. Let's write first. So we have formula to find the number of bricks. Number of bricks equals to volume of wall upon volume of bricks. So let's find the number of bricks. So let's write the volume of a wall first. The volume of a wall is 24 lakhs, and divide this by volume of bricks. So volume of bricks is 1500 centimeter cube. So that gives us, when we divide this cancel the common zeros. So 15 ones are 15, then remains 9, 15 6 are 90, and 15 zeros are 0, 15 zeros are 0. So accordingly we'll get 1600. Therefore number of bricks needed are 1600. So let's write the final statement. Therefore 1600 bricks are needed to build the wall. Now let's see the last problem. A box measures 32 centimeter, 16 centimeter into 24 centimeter. Okay, find its volume. How many cubes of age 8 centimeter can be packed in the box? Okay, so here they have given the measurement. First we have to find the volume of the box. Then cubes are there. Cubes in the sense, you know how to find the volume. We have to find the volume of cube first, that is 8 centimeter into 8 centimeter into 8 centimeter. So after finding that, we have to divide the volume of box by the volume of cubes, and that will gives you the number of cubes fit into the box. It is a similar example. Let's find now. Thus, the volume of box is 12,288 cubic centimeter. Now let's find the volume of cube. Thus, volume of cube is 512 centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. To find number of cubes fit in box, we have to divide volume of a box by volume of a cube. Therefore, let's write volume of box is 12,288 centimeter cube, and volume of cube is 512 cubic centimeter. Thus, after dividing this, we'll get answer 24. So let's write the final statement. Therefore, 24 cubes can fit in box. Therefore, 24 cubes can fit in a box. So this is how we have finished the chapter, perimeter, area and volume. Now let's start the new chapter. Chapter number 4, factors and multiples. So already I have learned about factors and multiples. So let's revise quickly. Factors. The numbers that are multiplied to get product are called factors. Now, exercise on rules of divisibility. So in chapter factors and multiples, we have divisibility rules, and we shall learn more about the divisibility rules, whether the given numbers are divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. That we are going to check it. So we have specific rule. So let's learn about the rules of divisibility. Exercise 4.2 is 5,40,810 and 32,027 are divisible by 2. Now we have the rule of divisibility, that is, if the last digit is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, then the given number is divisible by 2. Now the number which is given, in that we have to see whether ones place is having 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, any of the digit out of this. If it is there in ones place, then that number will be divisible by 2. But if we see the second number, 32,027, where this ones place is 7 and which is not divisible by 2 because the number is not ending in either of these digits, isn't it? So let's see how to solve this. So let's write 5,40,810 is divisible by 2 because, what is the reason? Because it ends in means the number ends in 0, and if it ends in 0, it is divisible by 2. Now let's see this example, that is 32,027. It is not divisible by 2 because it doesn't ends in 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. The number ends in 7, therefore it is not divisible by 2. Now let's see the next problem. Is 10,85,784 and 2,34,500 are divisible by 5. Let's see the rule of divisibility. In exam, they will not give you the rules of divisibility. You have to learn the rules of divisibility. Just see, if the last digit is 0 or 5, then the given number is divisible by 5. So let's check. This number doesn't end in 5. Last digit means ones place should be either 0 or 5. This number doesn't ends in 0 or 5, therefore it is not divisible by 5. And this number ends in 0, so it is divisible by 5. So let's write the same. 10,85,784 is not divisible by 5 because it doesn't ends with 0 or 5. Let's see example this. 2,34,500 is divisible by 5. Because it ends in 0. Now let's see the next problem. Is 10,85,785 and 37,026 is divisible by 10. So let's see the divisibility rule of 10. If the last digit is 0, then the given number is divisible by 10. Yes, the last digit should be 0 only. And if we see in this, okay, both number doesn't end in 0. Okay, therefore both the numbers are not divisible by 10. Okay. 10,85,785 is not divisible by 10 because it doesn't ends in 0. Now let's see the next question. Question 4. Is 37,026 and 2,035 is divisible by 3? Let's check the rule first. If the sum of its digit is divisible by 3, then the given number will be divisible by 3. Yes. So what we have to do? Each digit, 37,026 is a number which has the digit 6, 2, 0, 7 and 3. So we have to add these digits together. Okay, after adding whatever sum we will get, that should be divisible by 3. Then only the whole number will be divisible by 3. So let's do now. So just see, sum of digits of 37,026 equals to 3 plus 7 plus 0 plus 2 plus 6. So 7 plus 3 is 10 plus 2 12 plus 6 18. And you know that since 18 is divisible by 3, that is, isn't it? Therefore 37,026 is divisible by 3. Similarly, we have to check for 2035. Sum of digits of 2035, 2 plus 0 plus 3 plus 5 gives us 10. And you know, since 10 is not completely divisible by 3, therefore 2035 is not divisible by 3. Now let's see question 5. If 7,53,321 and 1008 is divisible by 9, so we have to check whether the given number are divisible by 9 or what. So let's see the rule of checking divisibility by 9. If the sum of its digit is divisible by 9, then the given number will be divisible by 9. The rule is similar to 3. Okay, the sum of its digit should be divisible by 9. So let's check now. We'll get the sum of digits 21, and you know 21 is not divisible by 9. Therefore, 7,53,321 is not divisible by 9. Similarly, you have to check for 1008. Here only you can see 1 plus 0 plus 0 plus 8 equals to 9. And 9 is divisible by 9. Therefore, this number is divisible by 9. Accordingly, you have to solve this sum. Therefore, 7,53,321 is not divisible by 9. Let's see, is 8,100 and 3,952 are divisible by 4. Let's check now the rule. If the last two digit is divisible by 4 or are 0, then the number will be divisible by 4. Okay, so we have to see the last two places should be 0. Yes, it is 0, so it is divisible by 4. Last two places, just see of 52, 4 ones are 4, then remain 1. And 4 3s are 12. Therefore, this also divisible. Okay, 52 is completely divisible by 4. Therefore, 3,952 is also divisible by 4. 8,100 ends in 0. Therefore, it is divisible by 4. And 3,952 is divisible because 52 is completely divisible by 4. Let's see question 7. Now, let's see the question 7. Is 45,056 and 1,54,081 are divisible by 8. If the, let's see the rule. If the last three digits are divisible by 8 or 0, 0, 0, then the number will be divisible by 8. So first we shall see the first number 45,056. So here last three digits are 56, and you know that the 56 is divisible by 8. Therefore, this number is divisible by 8. And if we see in next number, it ends in 081, and when we divide this, we'll get 1 as a remainder. Therefore, this number is not divisible by 8. So let's write 45,056 is divisible by 8 because 056 is divisible by 8. Similarly, you have to solve for second example. Okay, this is not divisible. How you will write? 1,54,081 is not divisible because 081 is not completely divisible by 8. Okay, means 81 is not completely divisible by 8. Now let's see question 8. Is 2,01,546 is divisible by 11. So let's check the rule first. If the difference between the sum of the alternate digits is 0 or multiplied by 11, then or multiple of 11, then the given number will be divisible by 11. So what we have to do first? First we have to find the difference between the sum of the alternative digits. So let's first name the digits. Just see, I'll start numbering from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 6-digit number. So what I have to do first is, first let's find the sum of digits lies in even places. So just see, sum of even place digit. So let's write which are at even place. So 2 means add 0, plus at fourth place there is 5, add plus 5 and plus 6. So 5 plus 6 is 11. Next let's find sum of odd places. Odd is 2 plus 1, and at fifth place there is 4. That equals to 4 plus 1, 5. 5 plus 2, it's 7. So now let's subtract 11 minus 7. Thus we'll get, thus the difference is 4. And what is our rule? The difference should be either 0 or should be multiple of 11. Multiple of 11 means the number which falls in table of 11, that should be there. Okay, so like 11, 22, 33, 44, so such kind of numbers. Okay, if we get as a difference, then only the number will be divisible. Now we have got 4, so and 4 is not divisible by 11. Therefore, since Since difference is not divisible by 11, therefore number, which is number 2,01,546, is not divisible by 11. Okay, so this is how we check the divisibility of 11. Now let's see the divisibility by 6, 12, 15 and 18. Okay, so here this number follows the same kind of rules. Just see divisibility by 6. If the number is divisible by 2 and 3, then only the given number will be divisible by 6. Yes, so if particular number is given and if we have to check the divisibility, it should follow, that number should follow the divisibility of divisibility rule of 2 and 3. Okay, now let's check the divisibility by 12. If the number is divisible by 3 and 4, then only the number will be divisible by 2. If the given number satisfies the divisibility of 3 and 4, then it will be divisible by 12. Now let's see divisibility by 15. If the number is divisible by 3 and 5, then the number will be divisible by 15. Next, divisibility by 18. If the number is divisible by 2 and 9, then the number will be divisible by 18. So let's solve examples based on this.